RX Division Workout 4 for the 2020 Renegade Challenge is a chipper. Starting on the rig, you'll complete your 25 toe to bar. Make contact with your toes onto the bar in between your hands. Following that, you'll move down to the plate where you'll complete 10 hand release press ups with your knees off the ground the entire time. Then you'll move on to your down and back overhead lunge to the allocated markers that will be out on the day. On completion of coming back on your lunge, you'll then move on to 20 chin over bar pull-ups. Your chin only has to clear the plane of the bar, kipping or butterfly is permitted. On completion of that, you move to the plate for your press-ups and then on to your lunge again where you'll go down and back. Following that, you make your way back to the rig, this time for your 15 chest bar pull-ups. For here, kipping or butterfly is once again permitted, you're making contact on the bar. Back then again to your hand release press-ups, onto your lunge, and then finally making your way back to the rig for your 10 bar muscle-ups. Here, going to the kipping movement, over the top, locking out your elbows. Finally, your last set of hand release press ups, and the workout will finish on a down and back lunge, where it is finally finished, where your foot goes over the line that will be laid out on the day. In the intermediate division for workout 4 is also a chipper working through the same format as in RX. Starting underneath the rig, you're going to be working through 20 toe to bar, so slightly less reps. On completion of that, back down to the plate for your 10 hand release press ups. Moving then to a goblet lunge in the intermediate division, down and back to the marker each time. We're going to move back to the rig for 15 pull-ups, where your chin will pass the plane of the bar. Butterfly or kipping is also permitted. Then again to the plate, then again to your lunge, and then moving back to your chest to bar pull-ups for 10 reps. Same again, kipping or butterfly is permitted. Then you'll move back to your press-ups on the plate, your lunge down and back, and then finally you have the choice of either completing 5 bar muscle ups or 5 burpee chest to bars. So your bar muscle up as per, or your burpee chest to bar, where you will make contact with the ground and make connection on the rig. You can choose either or. The workout then will finish with your press ups, hand release, and then finally your lunge down and all the way back. Workout 4 for the scale division in the 2020 Renegade Challenge is a chipper as well, starting underneath the rig with 20 hanging knee raises. We're looking for your knees to pass the plane of your hips. On completion of your 20 hanging knee raises, you will pick up your dumbbell and perform 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead. You can swap arms at any time, or you can complete them all on the same arm. A push press, a strict press, or a push jerk is permitted. After your 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead, you'll move into your down and back lunge as a goblet. Like so, and then you'll turn and go back. You will then stay with your dumbbell and complete 15 one-arm dumbbell snatches, where the dumbbell both ends of the ground must touch before going back up overhead. You may drop underneath the dumbbell or muscle snatch that as your preference. On completion of that, you will then go back to another 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead, and then your goblet lunge down and back. After your goblet lunge, you'll move back to the rig, this time completing 10 pull-ups with your chin over the bar. Kipping or butterfly is permitted in this movement. After that, you will move to your shoulder to overhead again, then your lunge, and then back to the rig. This time for 5 burpee pull-ups, where your chest hits the ground, you jump up, and only your chin has to pass the plane of the bar. The workout will then finish with 10 shoulder to overhead with the dumbbell, and then your down and back goblet lunge. Time is completed when your feet cross the line that will be allocated on the day. Workout 4 for the beginner division in the 2020 Renegade Challenge is the chipper that starts underneath the rig with 15 hanging knee raises. Your knees need to pass the plane of your hip. On completion of your 15 reps, you move on to the dumbbell for 10 dumbbell shoulder overhead. A push press or a push jerk is permitted, strict press as well if you wish, and you can swap at any point, but you don't have to. After that, you're going to move into your down and back lunge, which will be completed at body weight, so no dumbbell in your hand. And then finally, you will move back to your dumbbell for 15 one-arm dumbbell snatches. Alternating each time with both heads of the dumbbell touching the ground. Moving on from there, you're going to complete your dumbbell shoulder overhead again, and then your body weight lunge down and back. After your body weight lunge, you're going to make your way to the rig, where you'll get your ring and form your 10 ring rows with your feet underneath the line of the ring and the ring at rib cage height. Once completed, you'll move to your dumbbell shoulder overhead. Then you pop the dumbbell down into your lunge and back. You're then going to move to the dumbbell and complete 5 one-arm devil's press, where you burpee to the ground, pick up and bring that weight overhead. To the ground, kick up and bring that up. You may step up or jump up your reps. Then after your devil's press, you're going to move into your final shoulder overhead. Pop the dumbbell down and then finishing the workout on your down and back body weight lunge. Workout is completed when both feet cross the line that will be allocated on the day.